Everybody, welcome back to another arts and crafts video. Today I'm teaching you how to make a watercolored heart. Here's a quick example. Here's a watercolored heart right here. It's actually for a cat, so I'm not going to show you the rest because it has names. But it is a watercolored heart made with no water. See, it's not wet, and I only made it. It's made with Sharpies. So I'm going to teach you guys how to make the watercolored heart. The materials you'll need for this project are Sharpies, or any permanent marker in that case. I actually recommend Sharpie just because they watercolor better than other ones. So here is a black one. So I recommend black for outlining. And then here I have my whole thing of metallic and neon Sharpies and regular. So we're going to get started. I'm going to do just a regular circle this time. Now this is not a fine tip anymore because I used it already for a long thing. And then you can do your own light reflection marks and everything. So it makes it look sort of like, sorry, it's kind of shaky because I have you on something, not a tripod, but something kind of like a tripod, but it's attached onto the surface, so it's kind of shaky, but I'm trying to get it to focus. Yes, and then you want to just fix up all your little details. Focus. I'm going to pause it and see what it. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to do a blue aqua color. So I'll show you. I'm just going to get they're beside me, but I'm just going to take them out so it doesn't shake the table. So I'm going to use this color, this, and this, and we're going into an aqua and turquoise color. Okay, sorry for the shakiness, but I picked up this blue, this kind of light blue, and this aqua turquoise color. It's darker on camera. So I'm gonna start off with the dark blue. Sorry, it's so shaky. It might settle down. So I recommend leaning on the side of your marker to create the effect. It makes a better effect, and I actually recommend, if you are going to be doing it, that if you make it kind of dripping, not dripping, but drooping a bit when you're changing color. So, and as you can see, it's already starting to take place, the effect. It might not show up very well on camera. And then blend it in. But then color the whole thing in. Now, if it wasn't so shaky, or if it wasn't on camera, you'd be able to tell it was watercolor. Well, it wasn't water. You would be able to tell how it looks like watercolor, because it doesn't look like watercolor on camera, because I can see how I'm filming, but when you do lean on the side, it does give it a watercolor effect. Even if you see here close up, I don't know, can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. If you can see here how it's coming out. So yeah. Now I'm going to go on to the other color. Now when changing colors, I do recommend blending. So this color is going to go a bit farther. So start at the edge, even getting a bit of your color onto the color beside it. I'm going to zoom in a bit so you can actually see what I mean. So if you overlap, now this color is so dark on camera, it's actually really light. And leaning on the side gives it that watercolor effect. Like, I'm not a proper artist, though I love art. I still think this is actually, it resembles watercolor or something instead of it. Oh yeah, you're still zoomed in. Oops. But anyway, it's really dark on camera. I don't know why. But if you just keep doing it, it will look very watercolory. After a while, I'm gonna see, is it lighting up? No, it's really dark on camera though, I don't know. It's really a light color. A little bit darker than the color of here, but this is also dark on camera. But this you can fill in after with some silver Sharpie. But if you even bring this down more, it'll give it more of a draping effect. Like that. And then bring it back up. Making sure when you're at the end, leave the edge here. Gives it also a nice effect to it. Wait. Focus. Trying to get it to focus, guys. Okay. Sorry, the camera is really shaky. It's on this thing, as I said. But also, don't come down as far as there. And even go diagonal a bit, so it gives it that effect. Now going on to the third color, which is going to be the main color you'll see. It will be the biggest change, I guess, you'll see in the colors. You're going to start by going underneath this piece. Now this is very dark on camera. This is also a very different change of color. This is the color I love for this, because the darker colors are the more watercolory effect they give. It just, once it's finished, it will look like it's been like drained with water or water spilled on it. You know, something like that. Even holding it for a couple seconds will give it that effect. And then drag. But always color on the side of your Sharpie as in as you can, because that's the thing that will give it effect. Now I can see the effect changing here from regular coloring to a watery type of effect. Wait. I don't know, can it show up on camera, but how this, sorry my nails look horrible, is soaking into this color, making a teal color in the middle, if you can tell. So yeah. It's hard to show up on camera. Everything is different on camera. Even my voice. But as more blending you do, the more water effect it will get. Yeah. And you can go lighter and darker. But I recommend setting your coloring outside the line, like here, but trying not to go beyond the black Sharpie line. You can do the edges on the tip if you want. Cause okay. And I'm sorry if this is very bad quality. So there is a mainly finished product. Now, focus. If you can see, after time, this will start creating a thing. If I was at home, I would definitely cover this in a Mod Podge gloss to give it more of a water effect. Sorry, that dryer keeps doing that, but if I was at home, I'd do a Mod Podge glaze over it so that it gives it more of a water effect. Now I'm taking this metallic silver Sharpie and just going in this. Now this is optional, this piece and even this piece in the whole thing, you don't have to. But I think this gives it a good, nice standout. Okay, focus. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. Okay, I'm nearly done. We're just gonna quickly finish this. because in secondary school in September I'm doing art as one of mine. So yeah, so that is kind of how to do a quick watercolor effect. I know it's not perfect, but yeah, you know, who cares? Now I'm gonna do my name here, but okay, so I'm gonna put K. I don't know why I always start off my name like this and then just join it. But to make that look also very cool, I'm going to just do a quick water effect underneath my name. You can X out because it's the last part of my video. You can X out now if you don't want to see this, but I'm going to do it for those who are interested. So I'm going to just do like, I know like if something was like a waterfall or something. After time, your Sharpies won't dry out, but they might need to have their lids closed so they can re-ink. That only happens rarely with Sharpie. And then underneath, sorry, I just hit off the thing, just making the shaking work. I blended this one in. Now dark to light, I think gives it more of an effect, but you know, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're happy with it. So that is what I am doing now. I think I'm zoomed in. Oh no, I'm not. This is the whole little thing. Now this kind of looks like art to me, but you know, it doesn't matter what you think, and it doesn't matter what I think. Wait, focus. No, I know it's not focusing, but right now, this looks very white on camera, which this is a gold metallic. So, thank you for watching this video. Please hit that smashing like button, and don't mind this. This is from a long time ago. A cat bit me, and this, like, dry blood won't go away. But give this video a smashing thumbs up. That does look nothing like a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.